I just did that rose with blooming gel. Check out this video and I'll show you how I did it.
So I start off with applying 2 coats of black, and I'm curing each coat for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to apply a very thin coat of blooming gel, and then I'm going to make a question mark as the center of the rose, followed by a teardrop shape. Now I'm just going to go around the center of the rose and create the petals. I probably should have worked a little bit faster on this, but with blooming gel, you just gotta keep going at it because you're working on a wet surface. Now there are a couple ways to slow down the blooming gel's effect. One of the ways is to add some art form gel into your gel polish, and another way is just to apply that blooming gel super thin. Now I probably should have added just a little bit of art form white into my mix, but I didn't, and it worked out okay because I went back and now I'm just taking pure white art form, highlighting everything, and then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend it down. If you're having problems with your blooming gel where everything's just blooming out way too fast and you can't control the speed of it, either add some art form gel to it or just apply your blooming gel much thinner like I did in this situation. Now I typically don't show the curing of these tips when I'm filming them because nobody wants to see that, but it is important to understand when to cure and when to work on it wet. Here you'll see me working with my blending brush, and this is just your regular gel brush that I had chopped up, and now I just use it for blending highly pigmented gels. And when you see me blending, I'm gradually changing the amount of pressure I'm applying onto that nail. I'll start off very gentle, and then I'll gradually start pressing harder and harder and harder for everything to fade out. As I'm approaching my final highlights here, I do use a very little bit of white with very little bit of pressure so that it pops out a little more. I'm using a little detail brush that I do clean off camera, and I'm cleaning it with artificial nail remover, which is an acetone based product, and I do find that it does help me make everything much better with a clean brush. I know that some people are really afraid of cleaning their brushes in acetone, but trust me guys, you get a good brush, you can clean it in acetone as much as you want. Here I'm applying art form red neon as like a transparent glaze on top of this rose. But, you can use any type of transparent color. The new jelly type of gels would work great for something like this. I finished this nail off with the No Cleanse top coat, and this is a great top coat that has a nice shine and you don't have to wipe off an inhibition layer.